Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a... Wait. This isn't the Lego movie. It's the Lego Batman movie. Alright, the Lego movie. So I just saw it last night. It was premiere night. There was only about 8 people in the theater, which is really crazy. And I saw it in the IMAX. I guess everyone's saying John Wick 2, which I need to see John Wick 1. Yeah, I'm going to get some shit in the comics. But on to Lego Batman. So this movie is really fun. And it's starring Will Arnett as Batman and Zach Galifianakis as the Joker. And really, it's a story about several things. One part is it's really a story about Batman and the Joker and their love for each other. Especially, well, I'd say one-sided love. Ironically, it's the Joker who really wants to love Batman and wants him to admit it that he's a part of himself and his own identity. And so they really struggle there and clash. But it's a really funny take on Batman and Joker's relationship. Another part of this movie is Batman's cool and loner identity that he tries to convey through different things, from heavy metal playing guitar to rapping. There's a lot of really fun songs in this movie, just like the Lego movie did in 2014. But yeah, Batman's trying to kick. He's just a badass, and he's always kicking all of his nemesises or nemesi, plural nemesis, their butts, and that's what he tried to kick. And then the main part of this film really is Batman's lack of family and how he really struggles to even admit that he needs a family, mainly through Alfred, who really points this out to him as he's staring off into a picture. But I'm not going to really talk about the movie too much because that'll give some stuff away. But this movie is fantastic. This movie is hilarious, and honestly, it's worth your time. And also, if you have kids, it has a really perfect balance of it's kid-friendly, but also the adults will understand all of the Batman references. So if you understand Batman's history, this movie is fantastic. But oh my god, is this movie filled with references. Despite all these positive things that I see in the movie, there is a couple of negatives that I kind of took away when I was watching the film. I suppose the biggest gripe with the movie would be the pacing, both in a story aspect and also with the constant barrage of jokes. The first part, the story, the first half felt a little pushed in there, and a lot of things were happening. It's very visual. Obviously, it's a Lego movie, and it's very hard to focus on certain things because everything is just constantly happening. So the pacing there is really weird, and also in the second part is the barrage of jokes. It's constant. It's literally, you cannot take the time to digest a joke because it's just joke after joke after joke after joke. And yeah, several other reviewers have been saying that, and I completely agree with that. And that's something that barely detracts from this movie, because honestly, this movie is really fun. But with that being said, I really enjoyed this film. I want to know what you think about this movie. Definitely go check it out. It's definitely kid-friendly, and it's definitely adult-oriented as well. I will give it a 4 out of 5 on my movie scale. This is a must-see now. Definitely go check this movie out. And I'm going to go check out John Wick and John Wick 2 as soon as possible. Finally, let me know how I'm doing. This is my 5th review. Go check out the rest of my channel. Like, comment, share, and tell me how I'm doing below. And I'll see you next time. I'm not jonesing around.